Welcome scholars and parents to the Grade 1 Math Homework Teaching video for the week of April 25th through April 29th. For Monday's homework, you are going to write in the missing number in this space given. Please do not write the missing numbers in these small boxes as it will be too small and hard to see during grading. So add 10(3) and write 13 here. 10(2) is 12. Again, this one is 10(1) is 11, or you can say one more than 10 is 11. Let's try to do some hard problems. So we are going to count what is 10(5). 10(5) is 15, and 15, 16, 17, 18, that is 3 more numbers, is going to give us 18. So what you're going to do is, after you say 10(5), 15, write the 3 numbers that comes after 15, which is 16, 17, 18, and then you will count 16, 17 and 18 will be 3 numbers, so write 3. And that is going to be the answer here, 3. Now do the same for this. First you will add 4 and 7, which is 4 and 3, which is 7, and then you will write the other numbers that come after 7 until 17. So let's try that. So 4 and 3 is 7. After 7 comes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And you will see that you will have 10 numbers written on the top, because 7 and 10 is what makes 17. Or you can also see from this number, you will see that there are 7 ones and a 10 here. There is 1, 10. So 7 and 10 is what makes 17. So you will write here 10. And here you are going to add all the numbers. 10 and 3 is 13, 13, and 2 is going to be 14, 15. So 15 will be the answer. Now when you are doing subtraction, you are going to take away this 9 from the 10, or you can also see the difference between 9 and 10 is going to be 1. If you do 1 hop from 9 to 10, that will be 1 space, or 1 hop from 9 to 10. If you do a hop from 8 to 10, that's going to be 8, 9, 10. That is 2 hops. So 2 is going to be the answer. If you like to write the numbers on the top, then do that. You can write 8, say 8 and then write 9, 10. So the 2 numbers that come after 8 is 9 and 10. Therefore 9 and 10 is 2 numbers. So 10 take away 8 is 2. You can also do it that way. Same thing could be done here. You can write all the numbers that comes after 8 until 18 to find out how much is going to be here for the answer. Or you can also see 8 and what number makes 18? 8 and 10 is 18. 6 and 10 is 16. So figure out the answer and write it in the blank. Then for Monday's homework, you are going to review time by looking at the 2 hands on the clock. the minute hand and the hour hand. The hour hand will be the shorter hand and the minute hand will be the longer hand. So please write the time in here. If you like, let's do one example. So the numbers that the hour hand is pointing to is 12 and 1. So the time here is gonna be 12 because 12 comes before the 1 in this clock. So read it as 12 and the minute hand will be 30 minutes gone by. So time will be 12:30. So write 12 in the first blank and 30 in the second blank. And try to do all the others by yourself. Next, for Tuesday's homework, you are going to add the zeros and the ones and the twos to the numbers they have given. So if you add a 0 to a number, you're going to end up with the same number. So 2 plus 0 will be 2. If you add 1 to a number, you're going to end up with the next number that comes after the 2, which will be 3. So if 1 is after 2, you will get 3. And if it is 2 that comes after 2, you're going to get 4. Or you can write the numbers here that comes after 2. So 2, 3, and 4 should be written on top of 2. And then we see that it is 4, the total. Again, 4 plus 0 is 4. 0 and 4 again is 4. So that's how you would do it. And for this worksheet, you are going to draw the hands to show the time that they have put on the top. So for 2 o'clock, anytime that you see 00, the minute hand should be pointing to 12. Anytime you see 30 minutes, the minute hand should be pointing to 6. And the hour is always the first number given. So if you are to write, put the hour hand for 2 o'clock, make sure it is pointing directly at 2. However, if you're going to be putting the hour hand for 10, make sure that the hour hand is between 10 and 11. If you would like to write 11 here on the top of 10, do so, because it will remind you that you are supposed to put the hour hand between 10 and 11. Hour hand, by the way, is a short hand and the minute hand is a long hand. Now try to do the other times by yourself. Now for Wednesday's homework, you are going to read these word problems and then try to fill in the blanks, as well as find out how many toy animals are in the store. Let's do this example together. So there are 7 toy animals. So write 7 and then 5 toy kittens. So write 5. So the first one is actually 7 toy puppies, not 7 toy animals. Sorry for the mistake. So please put 7 plus 5 and then count on from the number that comes after 7's. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and circle 12 because that's the last number that we counted, and that is our total. So write the total after the equal sign, as well as here to show that there are 12 toy animals in the store. Now try to do the others by yourself. Then for Thursday's homework, you are going to regroup these numbers to add in order to solve the riddle using the answers in here. So let's do one for you. So 9 and 3 more will be 9, 10, 11, 12. So please write 12 on the top of the 3. And then write only the ones that are in the 12. So there are two ones inside 12. Therefore, 2 should be written here. And that 1 that belongs to the tens should be added to the 2 tens here. So 2 tens plus 1 10 is going to be 3 tens. So our answer will be 32. So 32, as you can see, is I. So you are going to write the letter I here on top of the 32. Now try to find the answers for all the other questions and then write the letter for each of the answers and solve the riddle. That's it for this week's homework. However, if you have any questions, please contact me via email or phone call, as well as come see me before or after school, and I will be more than happy to help you with any homework questions that you may have for this week. Thank you for watching this video and have a great week.